Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fragmented Customs and Restos. You might have noticed that I'm not Eddie. Eddie's busy elsewhere at HQ number 2. He's busy on with the Mazda MX-5 project. He's been getting down with that today, removing various cylinder heads and pulleys and all sorts on that. So he's kind of give up today, and he's now he's sampling the finest Czechoslovakian lager known to man, a bit of paddle. I'm back in Fragmented Customs and Restos HQ 1, and you might have noticed this is an Oscar. This is a new addition. Oscar's gone off to the spray shop.
Here's some footage of Oscar and what he looked like before we took him to the spray shop. Just gives you an overall view of what we've actually done. Did a fair bit of bodywork ourselves. Obviously we put the Raptor paint all over, looking a bit dusty there now, but that's my fault for not hoovering out and running out of time. But yeah, we got it as far as we could and got it ready for Andy the best way he could, and he's going to take over the rest. Got the subframe in, fancy new wheels back on, cleaned up all the running gear, and yeah, light as a feather. Me and Eddie pushed it out the garage, no bother at all. Just us loading Oscar onto the trailer. Awesome trailer we hired from a company called M Barnes Trailers and Recovery. Great bit of kit, we'll be using them a lot more. Yeah, nice and easy, just pushed straight up. And off we took them down to Darlington to get sprayed.
This is Dippy. Dippy is 1984 City E, but it's a little bit special. It's got a special race tuned engine, so get a look at that. That's dyno proven 1079cc engine, so it's an overboard 1 litre engine, and it's having a lot of money thrown at it by the owner. Basically the owner's he's come to the end of his, not his capabilities, but he's wanted to do it. So now he's passed it over to us to just finish off. He's had a bit of a rough going with the engine builders, so he's kind of lost the love for it, or the love for doing it. So he's given up to us to finish it off and add the various bits. So far we've gone ahead and we've added in He's supplied Fletcher alloy radiator, the Fletcher hose kit. We all know what that is. It's the Maniflow exhaust manifold, commonplace. And we've added some ancillaries, alternator, starter motor, coils about ready to go in. And then we've provided him with a breathable rocker cover to put an oil catch tank on it under the inner wing. So if you follow us to the back bench, I'll show you what other goodies we've got. So we've got a Smith's tacho gauge going in, Smith's oil gauge, and a Smith's temp gauge. Up on the bench we've got the Med oil catch tank and vintage looking silicone hose. That's a nice looking piece of kit. And then we've got all the other bits that goes with it. So up at the back, the mini spares, inlet, manifold, and the customers chose to go with the SU carb, the HIF 38, so we've got that to sort out and fit. There's a few bits and pieces missing that we're just trying to get the hang of and figure out what we actually need, but that's got to go on. And we've got the K&N filter, the cone type, and not forgetting on the floor, probably the best in the business, we've got the original RC40 exhaust going on, which is commonplace on minis. Probably the best exhaust to fit a mini for a stage 1 kit, which is what this is getting.
Meet Dippy, everyone. This is us down at Dippy's house picking him up. Just double checking everything's tight because the engine was a bit loose, the engine steadies weren't on, so Graham, the owner, just sorted all that out for us just so the engine wouldn't rock when we were towing him. Just look at the interior, beautifully wood rimmed steering wheel and the Cobra leather interior. It's an absolute gorgeous place to sit. It's just stunning inside. It's a lovely little motor. Just needs that engine fettling and finishing off so it can ride on its Revolution 4 spokes once again. Yeah, what a gorgeous little mini. Can't wait to hear it fire up. Lovely little engine that. Yeah, wish us luck.
Lots going on here with Fragmented. We certainly are fragmented at the minute. Eddie's on his own down at HQ number 2 doing the Mazda. I'm up here doing Dippy and Oscar. We've still got bits to prep on Oscar, so I've got that to take down to the spray painter. Go and take that down to Andy. It's just got a bit of rust up the top, which I've got to prep and clean out and sort. So that's got to go down. But yeah, everything's going great. So keep an eye out. Follow us on all of our other socials, the Instagram, the TikTok, the Facebook, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
You need to face the other way.
He's just showing the wax inside my ears. There's nothing else. It's deep in there.
Does it still record even though it's on dark? I look like
I think it's alright.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
Dad, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm about to put some tunes on, and I'm sampling a bit of Arthur Guinness. Thanks very much.